An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has like,
What
what's
happened?
it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Los Angeles Clippers find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to this critical Game 5 in the Western Conference on 2K Sports. The winner tonight will be just one victory away from moving on to the second round. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Nuggets. It's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping for.
Now here's Harden. Up and in on the layup.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. Harden against Murray. Outside Porter. Oh, stolen by Harden. He's all alone. Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, look at James Harden create the steal, anticipating he's got the basketball. He can get a step on everybody and finishes in transition. That is beautiful end-to-end play.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for the Nuggets, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And the second free throw is good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Outside Bogdanovic. Six to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. And here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. Harden against Murray. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside, puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Back to Harden. 4 on the clock. They need this. That shot is off. Denver leading by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell right side. The shot won't fall. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Zubac. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jones with the ball. Checked by Murray. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Gordon outside. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver missing. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. Here's Zubac. Good on the bucket.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up.
Second team.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And here's Simmons. For 3. Oh, did he get it off in time? The Nuggets trail. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Coffee. Zubac with a screen on Porter. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Westbrook against Simmons. Screen by Watson. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Simmons. To the inside. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Jordan. He's guarded by Zubac. Jordan, the pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. That shot missing. Well, Los Angeles shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's in there. Coffey's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So it's Denver now. They trail by 1. Outside Murray. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Overdone. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
It has never seemed to matter who is checking Russell Westbrook. There's not a challenge he can't handle.
Harden, the pass to Dunn. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's closely guarded. Zubac against Jordan. Now here's Zubac. Inside. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Westbrook outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Chris Dunn.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that one misses.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. He hits the second from the line.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. There's 1:40 left in the first half. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Again, the Clippers score.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now here's Westbrook, defended by Dunn. Poke loose. Dunn with a steal. Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. Left side Watson. Westbrook outside. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Simmons with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Simmons, no good. For Denver, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Murray. Westbrook taking his time here. Over Leonard. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
Leonard with the ball. No made baskets yet. Excellent defense there from Watson. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Here's Murray pairing up in the backcourt. Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Porter. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Harden scanning the floor. Three-pointer, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Gordon. There's the three. Powell pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Line for Denver, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Now a timeout. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
Back to Harden. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The line for the Clippers, James Harden. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Free throw off the mark from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now here's Murray. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Screen by Gordon. Here's Brown, defended by Bogdanovic. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. Another shot. Jokic using his strength inside.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
On the wing, Harden. Gordon against Leonard. Now here's Zubac. Defense is right there. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Murray. Here's Porter. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
You'd love to see Porter Jr. do this more, using his height to rescue.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Powell against Westbrook. Zubac with a screen on Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Murray against Harden. Murray passes to Porter. 1:07 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Zubac. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. The lead is 2. From behind the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Murray's got 6.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Powell. Back to Harden. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 7.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
It's still anybody's game. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. On the floor for the Clippers, Ben Simmons is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Harden. Pass to Jones. Harden against Murray. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Westbrook outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Harden. Back to Bogdanovic. Deflected. Now here's Watson, defended by Jones. A nice shot by Watson.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Here's Harden. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Outside for Harden. Pass to Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Outside Harden. Over Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Brown, defended by Bogdanovich. And he makes no mistake. Slam.
More of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Powell. Leonard for 3. Leonard! A threat from deep.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Brown. Back to Murray. Rebounded by James Harden.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Jokic up top. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. It's tipped.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Porter against Powell.
2 minutes.
Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Leonard inside. Gordon's on him. Leonard can't get it to go. And for Denver, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Leonard against Gordon. Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
To the wing on the left. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Zubac. Second shot opportunity. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. 5 on the clock. Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. "23 seconds left in the final quarter. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
At the line for Denver, Brown. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Leonard looking around. No good! Oh, no good! And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for 2, Jamal Murray.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.